Hey YouTube, this is Yugi Universe here with a updated Constellar deck profile for you guys. I got a lot of the cards that I needed. I'm still working on the extra deck, but for the most part, the Constellar build part is finished. So yeah, let's get started. First, 3 Constellar Cows. He's really one of the main cards you need to run in Constellars. He level manipulates himself and another Constellar on the field. Really good. A lot of good combos with this card. 3 Pollux. He lets you special summon your cows and go for your level 5s or 4s, whatever you want, or you could even go for 3s. Really good cards. Yeah. Next we go for the Stratos, the 3 Constellar Sheraton. Really good card. Lets you search, so if you have a Cows in your hand and you don't have a Pollux, you search with this card. Downside is 700, upside 19 defense, so not the best, but 2 Constellar Leonis for your plays with Sheraton, because you normal summon this guy, and then you go into your Sheraton, because she gets her effect because he normal summons another Constellar from your hand. I run 2 of him, and then 1 Sayat. Because I run Chaos, I really don't find any more room for these guys. So let's move on to the Chaos part. 1 Blackluster Soldier, really good card. There's not much I need to say about that. Tour Guide Engine. 2 Tour Guides, 2 Dark Mimics, really good cards. Let you go into a lot of level 3s and let you stall for your the other cards that you need. 2 DD Crow. This card is amazing for me because somebody reborn is called the Haunteds. I get a Dark in the graveyard and I negate their monster reborn. It's just really good. 1 Tragodia, again you need Darks. 1 Gores, Hand Traps, Stop OTK. 1 Chaos Sorcerer. Really good card. Get rid of cards like Stardust and stuff. And then 2 Tech for the deck. Double Maxi, which I also side deck Thunder King, but Maxi is really good in this deck because you just draw and draw. Spell lineup, we run the Trinity, Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, Heavy Storm, triple MST because you don't want to do your big moves and run into a Torrential or a Bottomless because that's going to really hurt this deck, so triple MST. Double Duality because you never know what situation you're going to be in, so being able to pick between 3 cards is really good in this deck. Double Tenki. Some people run 3, but I like to run 2 because I don't want to draw more than 1 in my opening hand. So yeah, 1 Rhoda for Pollux because he's a warrior, and 1 Star Cradle because if I go into Constellar, if I need some Constellars back, I can just get them back with that. For traps, I run 1 Mirror Force, 1 Solemn Judgment. Really good cards in this deck, and then double Royal. I thought about running 3. You can side in a 3rd one. But right now I only have room for 2, so let's go into the extra deck. 1 Ptolemy M7. You could probably run 2 in this deck, but I don't really go into it as much, so I only use 1. You should use 3 of these guys, but I only have 1 right now, so 3 of these guys really good. Walking Compulse, 2500 Compulse, so really good. 1 Praise. This card's really underrated. Basically, when a Constellar attacks, it gains 1000. So basically, you just attack with this guy, and he's 34. So this guy's really awesome. 1 Hiatus because if I get really desperate, I'll just go into him and then summon Ptolemy from there. 1 Volcasaurus, really good card. Self-explanatory. Pop 1 monster, they take damage, and then you can still attack if they have another monster. So 1 Adrius. Pop a monster, still attack, around same thing as Volcasaurus. 1 Tyrus can potentially pop 2 if you attack, destroy 1, and then use his effect. Really good card. Or you can just attack a monster with higher defense. 1 Steelstorm Roach because I hate Chaos Dragons and somehow I end up facing them every single time. So 1 Utopia, standard. 1 C39. My friend just put this in here. I don't know why it's in here, but I don't never use it. So 1 Gemini Pearl because it gets over stuff like Stardust and pesky cards like that. 1 Acid Golem, that's for desperate moves. If you really need something to get over something, then you go for Acid Golem. But if you go for Leviathan, this is the card you want to go for because you use Tour Guide, summon Leviathan, detach. You have a Dark in your graveyard now, and he's 25. So really good. 1 Wind Up Zen Maidens because I go into this card quite a bit because I want to stall for my Pollux and Chaos and just go for my play then. And then you can pop cards on the field with him too. Decent card. That's it for this deck. I would side in Thunder Kings usually. 1 Marshmelon and Creature Swap depending on what you had to face. Really useful. that's going to be it for me today, guys. I am going to the sneak preview tomorrow, so I will have videos on that. I'll have duels and I'll have openings of the sneak preview for you guys. I'm really hoping to run into some pricey cards like Draco Sack and other cards like that. I'm really looking for a card, Pinpoint Guard. So, yeah, I'll see you guys later.